Hello everybody, Hyreztrom here and welcome back to Ori and the Blind Forest. In the last episode, we went through a little bit more of the volcano area, and we actually got to, kind of the bottom. Well, not necessarily. So I did a little bit of, exploring before we got to, well, actually, that's not true. Let me be honest here, right? So, I played through this whole part, thinking that it was recording, and it wasn't recording. So I just want to preface this with, I went through my thoughts of the game, so I won't take as long to go through that. But this is the end. Like, this right here is the end of the game. Which means I should also explain that we have this ability missing, right? And I'm not gonna go back and get it, because fuck that. But, so there is, if I can show on the map. How do I pull up the map again? Fuck. Oh, well, there were spikes there. I'll just die. Okay, cool. If we pull up the map and we go to the Blackroot Burrows, as you can see, there's like a little bit more of the Blackroot Burrows that we didn't actually explore, and that is called the Lost Grove. And it's supposed to be an area of, once you get every other major ability in the game, you're supposed to go back and explore it and get this. I didn't do that because I didn't know. I thought that we were gonna have a spirit tree ending, which we don't actually. So, without saying any much else, let's just get back into this.
The element of warmth is within our grasp. With the elements restored, we can undo the effects of her wrath.
And with this, we open this up. But Kuro is not exactly letting that happen. Which means, if I'm correct, we should be able to start moving about now. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, wow, yeah. So, because I've played through this already, I know that I can, like, kind of... Well, shit. I can kind of dash through most of this, right? Oh, fuck, what happened that time? Let's dash once. Yeah, okay, there we go. If we dash once, it makes sense there. But, you can dash through most of this, like, situation. Because the whole point of it is, like, it's trying to get you to move real, like... it's wanting you to use, like, all of your abilities. But it also is trying to, like, specifically try and force you to move kind of slowly. Which, you know, having the dash makes it very easy to not move slowly at all. This area is perhaps the most difficult of that because... Okay, cool. Kuro comes through there and, like, tries to kill you, basically. And I feel like... So, okay, hold on. Can I pause here? Yeah. So, every area that we've just gone through, right? Kuro can come and grab us if we take too long. In fact, here is where she tends to grab me the most, but I saved myself. Fuck, there was fire there. Okay, well, that's fine. Gives me more time to speak about what's going on. So, yeah, basically, if you move too slow... you can get got by Kuro, basically. This is, like, fully fucking stressful, right? I took a lot of time doing this, in the recording that never was, I guess, because may as well link some sort of Kingdom Hearts into this. Like, I did not know that this was gonna be the end, and I'm kind of sad that I have to tell you that it's the end. I mean, I guess I could have played it off, but there's no point in doing that. There's, like, no point in trying to play off that this isn't the end at all. Because this game, to be fair, does set up the volcano area to be, like, the end. Because, I mean, y'all saw the fucking... Ow. Y'all saw the fucking puzzles in that area. Like, they were all very much like, hey, use everything that you have. And I thought that, like, what was gonna happen... was we were going to use everything we have here, right? And then we were going to get the final ability, and the final ability was going to be like, you killed Kuro using this. And I can tell you for... Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just going to let it be. I can tell you for certain that that's not exactly what happens. So, sorry if that was what your expectation was, if you haven't seen this game already. And if you have seen this game already, and you're watching me play through it, can I ask why? Because, like, okay, so see, here's the thing, right? I like watching people play through Pokemon games. At least when it's not. It's weird. I like watching people who aren't specifically PokeTubers play through Pokemon games, because I like to see how they play Pokemon, because it has, like, it's a series that has a lot of, hey, you can play this the way you want, and you'll be fine. Which is nice. All things considered, I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh, I saved myself last second. Okay. Oh, don't tell me that's a call. Fucking Christ, not right now. Jesus. Why am I getting a call? Like, I'm recording, and I can't just stop right now and say I'm recording. In fact, that's what got me more stressed about this situation now, because I'm getting, like, way further than I was, when I was doing this in my... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I don't like that part, because the timing on that beam does not seem consistent to me. Like, it has fucked me up before. So, hit. Okay, cool. Come on, dash, dash, dash. That's fire. Need to be careful there. Flame, 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 flame. Drop. Okay. I wanted to ground pound, but it wasn't happening, but that's fine. Swim through, swim through, swim through, swim through. Fuck that fish. Okay. So, do that. Dodge, dodge. Ooh, that was fucking clean. Okay, up here. Then... up. Up. Fuck, I didn't mean to dash. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, that's annoying. That's actually annoying. That's fine. Because that's, like, pretty much the end. Okay, so... I forgot what I was saying now because I got fucking called. Like, not to be mean to my friend, right? Because I love them. I love all my friends. But right now was not the best time. Okay, I have to wait for that. Okay, dope. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. But this is like a very stressful final fight. Well, I guess final puzzle. Because, see, I think the magic in Ori, I don't know how I died there. The magic about Ori is that it's not a fight-focused game. Like, this is, with all due respect to its stature of its enemies, it's a platformer. Like, everything, like, all of our abilities that we get for this game is to make platforming easier or more, like, diverse, right? Like, the fighting is not a part of is not an active part of the game. And if you're trying to play Ori like it's an adventure game, or like an action game, rather, you're kind of playing the game wrong, like, sorry to say. Fuck, come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, I'm dead. May as well just do that, yep. I don't have a timer going, because, I've already gone through this, and I know that at least getting through this area takes me, like, less than the whole time. In fact, I'm almost certain that it's not even been 10 minutes yet, but I'm not gonna check. I am not gonna check. Because fuck doing that. There we go, okay. That, grab on. Fuck! Fuck, come on. Come on. That's not an area I usually fuck up at, but it's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. It's fine. I'm like stressing myself out now because I'm not doing this as easy as I thought I would. Because like when you just play through an area and you get through it, you're like, oh yeah, you know, I can do that again. But obviously I can't. Like I just fucking straight up lied to myself, but it's fine. So break that, grab this. Come on, no fucking hell. Ori, please. Okay. I mean, I say Ori, but it's like it's not Ori's fault, it's my controllers. Oh fuck, because I am using a PS3 controller, and, you know, the PS3, admittedly, kind of outdated now. Like, the PS3 hasn't had a new game in a few years. Actually, no, I say that. Wasn't Persona 5, I think, is officially its last, fucking hell. Maybe not officially its last, but it's one of its last games, and that was released, like, last year, wasn't it? Wow. The fact that the PS3 still had, like, games from, like, last year is, like, insane. Because, usually with gaming consoles, they, like, when a new one comes out, the last one is, like, officially dead for, like, ever, right? Like, when the Wii U came out, you didn't see any new games for the Wii, let's be honest here. And when the Switch came out, like, what, you got Legend of Zelda because that was supposed to be a Wii U game, and then, like, the Wii U got, aptly put down, shall we say. Because it kinda wasn't the best-selling Nintendo product, sadly. It had a good few games. Oh, I didn't know that that could happen. That fish just, like, came out of the water. I actually did not know that that could happen. And I'm kind of glad that I found that out now. At the last part of this game. Come on. Up. 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 You can do damage to me, I don't care. Okay, this is set. This is set. I don't have to keep moving. Oh, the stress. Okay, we're done. That's it. That's actually the end right there. She left them to burn. Thought she vanquished my light. Who the fuck is speaking? Is this the tree? Is the tree speaking?
Ori, please get up.
Okay, so I'm going to be speaking a little bit through... Wait, I think there's a little bit more words about to be used. I actually need to pick back up my controller, but I'm going to take a drink.
The spirit tree. So close. He's our only hope left.
Right. And look at this fucking parallels from the start to the end of, like, I can't jump, I can't do anything, I can only walk.
The spirit tree's near. There's one more step to take. The forest of Nibel will live once again.
And then we go. But that happens instead. Cause fuck us, am I right? We just get fucking got. Thrown as well, like, the fucking disrespect. But, okay. I mean, saying what I just said about the tree, I understand now, but I was just about to be like, I'm kind of upset that we're not gonna get to see an embodiment of this, like, tree speaking. Because, obviously, it's supposed to be, like, some sort of god, right? But I'm gonna let this scene play out because it's a really fucking beautiful scene. I wanna say, when this happened, I got an achievement called Love. And you'll see why. But, oh man, Ori and the Blind Forest is a fucking fantastic game. I'm saying this a little bit preemptively, because obviously the credits haven't started rolling yet. But this is a fucking beautiful game. Look at all these cutscenes. Look at the cutscenes right now. Look at fucking Kudo's feathers. Holy shit. Like, this is a graphically amazing game. And this, like, the sets are very Zelda-esque. Which is really fucking good. And I say that because when I was previously recording this, I actually had the, some of the, like, pre-release stuff playing. Because we ended it before I could get my thoughts together because I didn't know that it was the end. But it had in that a moment that looked like they were trying to use the ocarina from Zelda, which means that I'm allowed to say it was Zelda-esque and know that it was some level of inspiration for this game. This is a fucking fantastic puzzle platformer. And, like, that ending part is stressful. Oh, beautiful moment time. You tried killing us, Kudo, but we respect you for taking the shot. Taking one for the team. Absolutely taking one for the team. This is a fucking beautiful, fucking beautiful game. I will say, though, I may as well get the negative part, like, out now, right? The major negative that I could think of is that I think for a game that's so beautiful and so, like, interesting in its art style, I feel like the story of this game could have been better. But knowing that there's a sequel means that there's more that this game left open so that there could be a sequel, which is fine, I guess. Because this is still a good ending. Like, the ending of this game and the start of this game, fucking brilliant. But then I think all the, like, story elements in between weren't the best. I love this game's music. I didn't mention the music the last time. The music in this game is really good. again, backdrop setting. The enemies had a surprising variety for a game that really didn't need it, because it's a platformer. Like, look at Mario, for instance, right? Like, you can name, like, maybe 3-4 major enemies, and they're all, like... Well, no, that's not fair. Mario has a good fucking few. Ori and the Blind Forest! Yay, we did it! We got through the game! Fucking this game, though. It's really fucking good. I was saying last time, I don't know whether to give it an 8 or a 9. And this is because giving it an in-between those numbers, like giving it an 8.5 or an 8.7 or an 8.2, doesn't seem right to me. Something in my mind is saying that's not the right thing to do. But this is a beautiful game, and I'm not sure whether it's an 8 or a 9. I kind of want to, like... I don't know where I'm leaning it, because, like, it's not... I don't know whether this is one of my favorite games, right? Like, I don't know what my favorite game is myself, personally, already. So I can't even say, oh, this is, like, one of my favorites. But it is a really fucking good game. I had a good time playing it, and I feel bad that it's took me so long to get through this game, because it didn't need to, right? So I was very iffy about the timing with this game, about, like, the time scheduling of releasing episodes, and that was solely me. That was my fault, right? Oh, they had voice talent. Good fucking job, my guys. Good fucking job. But yeah, so the timing of me releasing episodes for this was, like, completely my fault. I got lazy when I finished school, and it just made me not release the episodes. Like, we could have been done a lot earlier than today. Or at least when this is gonna come out. Which I might just put up... Is it 3 episodes? I think this is the 3rd episode I've recorded for this session. And I don't know whether I just want to just put them up today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, instead of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But fucking hell. I want to say I'm in love with this game, right? But, like, it's not made me... Okay, this is gonna sound bad because these aren't even anywhere near comparable. But because my brain is like, indie games, let's just compare it with those. So, Undertale, right? Undertale is a game that is admittedly kind of simple, but the story of that game, like, overall is fucking fantastic and brilliant, and that's what people love it for. And I think this is kind of... Well, I guess Undertale, rather, is the antithesis to this, because this came out first. Where this is, the gameplay is fucking solid, right? All your movement options that you get throughout the game are fantastic. Playing through this game and using the environment around you as well was fucking great, fucking brilliant. But opposedly, again, story, middle section, not great. So, I don't know. This is like, I was expecting this, like, I came playing this game, like, back into playing this game, being like, I feel like I'm gonna prefer this, like, either prefer Hollow Knight or this. And I think I like them just the same, and I'm almost certain I said the same thing about Hollow Knight, about, like, I don't know whether it's an 8 or a 9. Whatever score I gave Hollow Knight, like, I'm just gonna say this now, whatever score I gave Hollow Knight at the end, I'm gonna give to Ori as well. Like, I fucking love this game. It's really good. Moon Studios would like to thank all the fans of Ori and the Blind Forest for their continued and heartfelt support. I'm definitely gonna be playing through the second game when that eventually releases. Look at how soft Naru is. I love the art of this game. Like, that is by far, like, my favorite part about this game. Just how fucking beautiful it looks. Which, you know, I will say this now. Graphics aren't everything, right? Graphics aren't everything for a game. But, when you've got something very stylistic, like Ori, like, let's say, Banner Saga. I almost said Banner, really weird. like, those are good games, and their graphics up, like, the enjoyment of it because they're so, like, unique and stylized. So, I don't know. Same thing with Hollow Knight, though. I really loved Hollow Knight's art style. But, I don't know. 8 or a 9 out of 10. Whatever score I gave Hollow Knight, score for this, because they're same fucking level. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna end it here. So, thank you so very much for watching. If you like this episode, thank you very much. And if you like this series, thank you so very kindly. In fact, if you made it through the series, thank you so very kindly. There's other stuff running on my channel. I've got Child of Light still going after this. And then once that's done, we're gonna be moving on to the next 2 games. I genuinely thank you from the bottom of my heart of coming through the experience with me. If you've played Ori, tell me what you thought about it. If you didn't, I guess tell me how you thought about the series, cause, oh shit, you know what, before we end this, right, because I don't think I gave this man a shout out, I'm gonna find this man's name right now, cause, someone went through, more or less, all of my, all of my, Fire Emblem series. So I'm gonna scroll to the very bottom, to the very end. I'm gonna try and pause it so that you don't hear my voice through my mic. What's his name? Foriel. You said that you weren't gonna be sticking by, but whatever. I want to say this now. Thank you so much for your input about how you felt about the Binding Blade playthrough. Because that helped me, I guess, kind of midway through Hollow Knight and through this, about how to do this a little bit better. But otherwise, thank you. I hope you'll have a very nice day, and hopefully you will go through me, what's difficult? Hopefully you will be with me when I go through other stuff. So, yeah, that's it. So, bye.